Hotshot. Oh my gosh, you were amazing down there. You found an engineer. Well, not an engineer, a hybrid. At least that's what Dr. Pierce calls them. It turns out she was injecting the missing colonists with their DNA. It's brilliant, but horrific. My question is why? She must have known there was a less than 10% chance a colonist would survive such an infusion. Dude in tube? I suppose you're not wrong. She put all the colonists in cryopods after she injected engineer DNA. According to the intel you just found, very few survived her experimentation. These files indicate she primarily did this work out of a secret lab on the outskirts of the colony. It's hidden in a rock quarry. The ship wants you to go find it. We all have questions we want answers to. I gave the coordinates of the quarry to Raptor. He's already volunteered to fly you down and lead you through. I can't...
Glad to... Marine, you're here. Good. The discovery of engineer involvement changes everything. Not only did you discover Dr. Pierce's hybrids, but an entire fucking engineer ship. No wonder Weyland-Yutani brought a warship. Nothing could be more dangerous. Yes, with disastrous consequences. Strength, immortality, and the ability to control creation. The allure is obvious. And as you know, the company isn't exactly known for impulse control. Engineers wanted to destroy the human race, and their technology was designed for it. If we fail to destroy Dr. Pierce's engineer hybrids, countless people will die. Then let's get to work. Your intel identified Dr. Pierce's lab hidden in a rock quarry outside Stores Boone. Locate it, and find any records on the hybrids.
It's time to debrief, Marine.
Yo, buddy, I've been waiting on you. What did it look like? Was it puny? Or massive? What color was it? Was it alive, dead? Is it true it's Dr. Pierce's experiment? Tell me everything. I don't know if excited is the right word rather than excitable. Yes, your ship is worried about engineers. Synthetic...
Hotshot, ship wants us to find Dr. Pierce's lab and get whatever spooky secrets she's hiding. Taking off. Dragon Alpha 550, Foxtrot Echo, report over Hegel Whiskey. Hotshot, step right up. Because we're going to the circus to find its ringleader's tent. Dr. Pierce's lab must be searched, and it's in this quarry. And it wouldn't hurt to find some intel along the way. It sounds simple, but expect a few circus animals. Combat synths and gun turrets. You copy?
I copy.
Great. If we don't die, I'll be sure to buy us some popcorn and cotton candy.
You're right, we got synths.
Then the show begins. Open fire.
empty! Grenade out!
Bypassing deck. Fire. Bypassing deck. Bypassing deck.
Need a fresh one. I am the ultimate badass! Grenade out! Fuck you! Last one! Gotta make it count.
Rounds expended.
Catch!
Deadly force authorized.
Bypassing deck.
Is disrespect.
Bypassing damage.
I owe you one. Fire in the hole! Found intel.
Let's hear it.
Entry 649. With the acidium toxin done and my healing still underway, I've shifted my focus back to conditioning xenomorph behavior. I'll admit I've grown fond of them. These creatures are elegant and feral. I have never seen a more impressive species. Half the lab fears them, but I believe they can be trained like any other pet with the right reinforcement.
Dr. Pierce had Xenos on a leash? How is that even possible? The sooner we find that lab, the better.
Agreed. Roger that. Meds here. Anytime, anywhere. Fire in the hole!
Bad news, Hotshot. I see a series of turrets across the next few corridors. Disable each one through a terminal. Expect heavy fire.
Understood. Analog door.
Cut through!
Grenade out.
Bypassing deck.
Got it. That's mine. fresh one. Empty. I'm almost out. Grenade out.
Bypassing deck.
Patching up.
Bypassing deck.
Turret 2 down.
Sheesh! That was a nasty bullet shower. Dr. Pierce must have a lot to hide.
Shutdown imminent. Rebooting.
Anytime, anywhere. Grenade out. Fire in the hole. Fuck you! I'm out. Reloading. Be a fresh one. fresh one. Grenade out. That's six, motherfucker!
Find that lab.
Found some ammo. First aid here. Rock and roll! Grenade out!
Down
Found some ammo. Grenade out! Gathering more intel.
Compiling now.
Entry X903. Wayland Yutani should arrive any minute now. Normally the company sends a small vessel with a few executives, but this time they've brought their warships, the Demetrius. I knew they'd come running the minute I sent word of my findings. Hopefully what I show will convince them to hand over the classified research I requested. I cannot finish my trials without it.
For someone so smart, she sounds pretty foolish. The company helps no one. Don't let up. You should be closing in on your lab.
You got it.
Shutdown imminent.
Fire in the hole. Need a friend.
Rebooting. Shutdown imminent. Rebooting.
Fire in the hole. Gas is demoralized. Fire in the hole. Out of my last here. Grenade out. Empty. Grenade out. Fuck you. Last one. Gotta make it count. I'm almost out. Patching up. Meds here. Ammo over here. Grenade out. I'm out. Reloading.
Shutdown imminent. Rebooting.
I'm almost out. Grenade out. Fire in the hole. Grenade out. Raptor, I don't know what I just killed, but they looked like white Xenos.
White Xenos? Oh, hey! Those must be pathogen.
They're freaky as hell. Grenade out! You want some of this? Back to attack. Enemy down. Need a fresh one. Raptor. I think I found the lab.
You did it! Search everywhere.
She's got facehuggers in here.
Hey, if you want to hug her little zoo animals, I won't judge.
Raptor, we got a hybrid in here. It's dead and slabbed up.
Shit, those poor colonists. They never had a chance.
There's evidence of Xeno experiments in here. Bloody ones.
This doctor just had to create her own haunted house, didn't she?
Found intel.
Let's see it.
Dr. Pierce, Weyland-Yutani acknowledges your breakthrough in blending human and engineered DNA. But your samples must be taken back to Earth.
But I'm the one who tamed xenomorphs, developed the Acidium toxin. I sourced colonists, altered engineered DNA, and even experimented on myself. My contributions were...
Your contributions are company property. I must go. Demetrius leaves in 5 hours. Wait, what are you doing? Stop!
this my last contribution to the company. Sick 'em!
Dr. Pierce's sense of humor is even sicker than mine. She's the one who started the Xeno outbreak. If Dr. Pierce can really control Xenos, then this isn't a circus anymore. It's a madhouse. Let's get back to ship. We're done here.
Come deep, Marine. I'm glad to see you're not seriously injured. Raptor says the lab you discovered confirmed our worst fears. She doesn't show it, but all this fuckery with engineers has ship on high alert. I can tell. Tell me something I don't know. The corporate overlords don't see the risks, just profit. What is unexpected is that Dr. Pierce turned against the company. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned or some shit, right? Imagine releasing Xenos as if they were Dobermans. And she did it all because the company wanted to take away her toys. You think just because I'm a colonial marine, I'm a dumbass? Well, you can go shoot yourself into orbit because that wasn't Shakespeare, idiot. Read a book for fuck's sake. To Dr. Pierce, everyone and everything around her are tools to be used. Although, I have to give her credit. It's good that Demetrius never left orbit. My own mother never used that much baby talk. Creepy, isn't it? What I want to know is why she sent the distress signal in the first place. I disagree. She wanted to own and finish her work. Well, you don't come to bumfuck nowhere in the middle of space because you want fame and recognition. We may want answers, but what we need is to apprehend the doctor and let her stand trial for her crimes. We need to know why Dr. Pierce called in the Marines if she created the outbreak in the first place. I know there's an answer. We just have to find it. Gear up. Piper's running point. Search the engineer ship. Find Dr. Pierce. And get us some answers.
It looks like the two. Ahoy, hotshot! I must say, every time I run a mission with you, I come back feeling like I was on a roller coaster. I always liked scary rides as a kid, but even those pathogens were a bit much for me. Esther says the Endeavor crew saw them on a mission 5 years ago, but I'd never seen one for myself. Then how did you ever manage to pass basic flight training? You realize you live on a flying ship, right? I guess your weak constitution isn't as shocking as seeing Dr. Pierce command a Xeno to slice and dice someone. I got to say, in all my years in the Corps, I've never seen a Xeno take commands. It was thought to be impossible, but she did it. I like your style, but the last time someone used a bazooka, the rocket zipped right over my head and into my dropship. After that, Wrench said no more bazookas. Besides, Ship wants Dr. Pierce arrested, not dead. A Xenomorph attacked Dr. Pierce at the end of that distress signal she sent. Now we know it was a ruse. She was controlling the Xenomorph all along. But that only leaves us with more questions. How did she manage to control them? Why send a distress signal if she wasn't in danger? Perhaps, but given how smart she is, she would have known no one would believe that. No, while the two of us were in Dr. Pierce's House of Horrors, Piper and Esther were hard at work. They found the entrance to the engineer ship where Dr. Pierce must have found one of the Freakazoid's DNA. It's on the outskirts of the quarry, just outside the colony. There were heavy signal jammers cloaking its location. I'd suggest you start there to find answers.
Yo, so, I hear you discovered. Raptor said the synthetic action was heavy down there, but the pathogen horde was worse. Those pukey pale creatures are not to be toyed with. They're ruthless. And, if I'm being honest, give me the creeps. Come off it. You saw how feral they are. I never thought I'd say this, but after years of dealing with xenomorphs, pathogen don't look right. It's like they're sick. The last fire team who fought them reported cryogenic weapons being highly effective. That might be your best bet. Yeah. So, mosey on over when you got a minute. Ship's orders. Yo, hotshot, over here.
I can't believe we're gonna explore an engineer ship. Okay, we need to know why Dr. Pierce sent the distress signal that brought us here. Onwards and upwards! Hotshot!
Maintain VFR, Squawk 2100. We're ready to drop out in 3, 2, 1. Drop.
Okay, is my mic on? Check. Alright, Hotshot. This one should be exciting. We get to go into an engineer ship. We need to figure out why Dr. Pierce sent that distress signal. Ship always likes having more intel. And let's see if I've got a good handle on running point yet. Co says I need to sound assertive.
Roger that, Lieutenant. Pathogen incoming!
Take him out!
Anytime, anywhere! Fuck you! Empty! I found some intel.
Hotshot, I got your intel.
Entry X-615. 2 days ago, the miners in the quarry discovered the impossible. An engineer ship. The vessel is breathtaking. It's a scientific and ancient marvel. I ordered my team to immediately pivot and adjust all resources to excavating the dig site. Some idiot decided to spill the beans to Company HQ. But I won't let their interference squander this opportunity. I have no doubt that between this and my research, they'll come running.
This is beginning to make sense. Dr. Pierce was sent here to develop xenomorph weapons. No scientist would ever pass up a chance to study an engineer ship.
It also explains why the company sent the Demetrius.
Indeed. Keep at it. This is the good stuff.
Grenade out! Empty! I'm out. Reloading. This pathogen count is heavy.
I wish I had time to analyze them, but that'll have to wait.
There's a lot of plant life in here, Lieutenant.
That could be Dr. Pierce's doing. Just making yourself right at home. Keep moving.
Fire in the hole! I am the ultimate badass!
Ammo over here.
Area clear, no sign of any terminals.
Don't give up. Something has to be there.
Ammo over here.
We got pathogen with multiple arms, Piper.
Fascinating. Too bad you have to kill them.
Fire in the hole!
Bypassing damage.
Empty. Viper, there's some weird milky goo down here. Looks like eggs.
They could be pathogen eggs or an unforeseen variable. Hooray!
Resupply or die, folks. Patching up. First aid here. Resupply or die, folks.
Tell me what you see, Hotshot. What's the ship like?
Lots of metal corridors. Strange curvatures. A shit ton of pathogen.
I am itching to go down there for myself. If Ko will let me.
Back in the tag 'em.
Keep an eye on your tracker, Hotshot. You're swamped down there.
Copy that. Piper, more intel.
Copy that.
We got company. You want some of this? Count it, that's mine. Grenade out.
Bypassing deck. Bypassing deck.
Entering at 632. I can barely record this, I'm shaking so much. It's taken days to get inside the engineer ship, but all our effort was worth it. Inside, we found not only several pieces of engineer technology, but a fully preserved engineer body. This changes everything. Engineers are said to have been the architects of life. Their DNA must hold the answer to reversing the effects of acidium on my body. I won't waste this gift.
Wow, wow, wow. Dr. Pierce didn't intend to turn colonists into a freaky engineer weapon. No, the hybrids are a
Sir, I'm sending up an image of this relief. It's something else.
Collecting now. Oh my stars! It looks like a crucifixion motif. I can't quite tell. Something for later. For now, keep looking for evidence of the distress signal.
I endanger species! I'm out, reloading. Empty. Need a fresh one. Out of my last here. Back at the tag. Last one. Gotta make it count. Grabbing intel.
I'll get on it.
Patching up. Patching up. Incoming! Fire in the hole. Grenade out. I am the ultimate badass. Count it. That's mine. I invade the species. I am the ultimate badass.
Find another terminal and try again.
Ammo over here.
Second attempt initiated.
I got it.
I invade the species. Grenade out. Got to demoralize. Fire in the hole.
Intel's ready. Entry X593. It's 3 in the morning, and I have not slept for days because of the pain. One of the other scientists was careless and didn't seal the acidium toxin properly, and I was exposed, causing a terrible allergic reaction. My skin has become pale, and black veins have pushed to the surface of my face. HR says that they do not compensate for risks incurred at their facilities. I will have to find a solution myself. Wow, I knew Dr. Pierce was the first victim of her own toxin, but to hear her say it is something else. Keep hunting for information. You're onto something.
You got it, Piper. Need a fresh one. Need a fresh one. Moving on.
Keep at it. There has to be something more.
Patching up. You want some of this? Meds here. I found a terminal.
Yes, intel.
Resupply or die, folks.
Fire them! Magnet tag. I endangered species.
Bypassing deck.
Grenade out.
Assistance required.
I'm out. Reloading. Empty. Ammo over here. Ammo over here. Need a fresh one. Need a fresh one. All right, trying this again. Fire! here. Grenade out. I'm almost out. Need a fresh one. Patching up. I'm out. Reloading.
Bypassing deck.
Resupply or die, folks. Grenade out.
Okie dokie. Our intel is ready. Here we go.
It isn't working. Mother, requesting access to the engineer research database. Unable to access. Always throwing a fit. Alright, Mother. Requesting a list of all those with engineer research database access in range of planet LV-558. One entry located. Esther Model 1089-12A7 of the USS Banshee of the United Systems Colonial Marines. A synthetic. Not ideal, but I can make it work. It looks like I need to invite the Marines by for a visit.
My word. Dr. Pierce brought us here on purpose. She wanted Esther. If crashing my dropship was her idea of an invitation, she's a poor host. Wow, Hotshot. You saw the inside of an engineer ship and you're alive. And I didn't lose my cool. Let's get back to the Endeavor. When ship hears that Dr. Pierce lured fireteam Banshee here on purpose, she's gonna blow a gasket.
Hotshot, over here.
Marine, you are back. I hope Piper has improved at running point. She can be quite exciting. I have also been giving her advice on how to remain calm and focused in high-stress situations. Just moments ago, she ran to me breathless with the new intel you found on Dr. Pierce's condition. A lot of it we already knew, but some of the new details are illuminating. Several months ago, the doctor was accidentally exposed to high concentrations of acidium. Her body was permanently altered. Her hubris has resulted in negative consequences, but she does not blame herself. The company refused to aid her, so she took matters into her own hands. With the discovery of the engineer ship, she hypothesized that their DNA, with all its superior physical attributes, her experimentation on the colonists is driven by an intense desire to return to full health. Her hatred of the company and any who try to stop her is incidental, but equally as dangerous. The company refused to compensate her or give her adequate medical care. They insisted she go back to work. That is why, even though the company thought her engineer experimentation was groundbreaking, it was not enough. Dr. Pierce started the xenomorph outbreak so Weyland-Yutani would not take her one chance of finding a cure away. Yet, she did not know enough about engineer biology to complete her experiment, so she found someone who did. Me. They use everyone. Dr. Pierce's anger and fear are justified. Her response is not. The colonists were as powerless as she was. Her retribution should have focused on those above her in the corporate hierarchy. Ironically, all of her effort has only served to make another weapon for Weyland-Yutani with no cure in sight. Despite the xenomorph outbreak, the company will be back. The promise of an engineer hybrid is too alluring. Thank you. She used us all. But I don't believe she will get away with it. I know SHIP wishes for you to destroy the engineer hybrids. You must ensure the cycle of death stops there. Otherwise, the consequences will be devastating. But we have confidence in you, Marine. I have no doubt you will succeed in your mission.
Glad to see you back. Well, Marine, you made it. Not many see the guts of an engineer ship and survive. And from your intel, it's clear the Colonial Marines were played this entire time. Dr. Pierce wanted Esther, and intentionally lured Fireteam Banshee to LV-558. And it worked. I should have realized sooner. Every Marine under my command is my responsibility. Dr. Pierce was after classified engineer research. She needed it to finish her hybrids. And now she has it. But what she didn't bank on was you and the crew of the Endeavor. She assumed we'd leave our own behind. You're beginning to sound like Raptor when he's drunk. But I meant what I said. You've been a solid addition here. But for now, we need to hunt down every last engineer hybrid. I'm sending you to the surface with Ko on mic. She wants those hybrids dead as much as I do. Trust me, Marine. Fighting anything resembling an engineer will prove more than challenging. Good luck, and keep your head about you. I don't want to send a single Marine home.
It's time to debrief, Marine.
Hiya, champ. Esther, she's got gumption, I'll give her that. Imagine being smart enough to pull off a coup like that. The doctor unleashed Xenos, held off the company, and lured in Fireteam Banshee. Also, she could keep her little science project. Hot damn. You'd better. Well, we're as good as dust. If you're gonna shut Dr. Pierce down, remember that no one has dealt with one of her hybrids before. That said, from the little we know about engineers, they're unnaturally strong. Hybrids may be similar. Hiya, champ. Hiya, champ.
No more games, Marine. Get into the engineer ship and take out those hybrids. We're counting on you.
Maintain VFR Squad 2100. Ready to drop out in 3, 2, 1. Drop.
All right, Marine, listen up. This one isn't going to be easy. Our mission is simple. Wipe out those engineer hybrids. We're all counting on you. Got it?
I got it. I won't let you down. Anytime! Pathogen spotted.
Fire at will.
I'm out. Reloading. I endanger species. We got a massive sculpture in here.
Of what?
An engineer head.
A little arrogant of them, isn't it? Move along.
Grenade out! Tango down. Need a fresh one. Entering the guts of the ship.
Copy that.
I'm out. Reloading. Grenade out. I got intel.
Send it up.
Tangos! Resupply or die, folks. Grenade out. I'm out. Reloading. Motherfucker! Enemy down. Get.
Shit! It's encrypted. Find somewhere to decrypt it.
You got it. Ammo over here. Sending the decryption code.
Great, this will just take a minute.
First aid here. Ammo over here. Grenade out.
Bypassing deck.
Grenade out. I'm out. Reloading. This wave is pretty bad.
Hold your ground.
Assistance required. Bypassing deck.
Grenade out.
Bypassing deck.
Intel is ready, Marine. Listen up.
Entry X-722.
Ammo over here.
You've decided to return my hybrids to their ancestral home. It's only right to place them in an environment where they have the greatest chance of thriving. I will not let anyone take them from me. No company, no Marine, no executive. After all, I need to keep them healthy if I'm going to continue pursuing a cure. Between the hybrids and the xenomorphs, I have quite the vivarium.
We were right. Her hybrids are here. Search the ship for cryopods. They can't be far.
Will do. Oh, I found cryopods. Hundreds of them. But they don't look normal.
$10 says these are the hybrids. Scrounge for intel.
Loading intel. Ah, shit. More passages.
Open fire!
Bypassing deck.
Need a fresh one.
This intel needs to be decrypted. Find another terminal.
Copy that. Fucking in! Need a fresh one. I'm out. Reloading. Resupply or die, folks. Patching up. Just what I need.
Bypassing damage.
Decrypting intel.
I got it.
Enemy down. The ultimate battle.
All right, Marine. Our intel's good to go.
Entry X-751.
Die, folks.
The hybrids have been fully transported into their specially designed cryopods by yours truly. Their only possible vulnerability is if someone restores power to the engineer ship. Weyland-Yutani will never be able to do it. Not with the pathogen in their way. As long as no one turns on the ship, my creations will be safe.
So these are Dr. Pierce's hybrids. You're going to have to activate the engineer ship to destroy them. You'll need to punch into 4 different engineer consoles. According to Esther, they are pretty hard to miss. Find them. We can't let these hybrids survive.
Roger that. First terminal activated. Captain, something happened.
Stay alert, but press on. You got this.
Get ahead.
You know what to do.
Empty. I'm out. Reloading. Grenade out! Got sticks, motherfucker! Empty! Empty! The ultimate badass! Ammo over here. Patching up. Just what I need. Fire! Terminal 2 activated. Grenade out!
Bypassing damage.
Alright, just 2 more terminals and you're golden.
Copy that. Ammo over here. Empty! Fuck you!
Be doing something right. Keep going.
This looks like a command center.
Don't linger. Destroy any pathogen and find the last terminal.
I endanger species! The ultimate badass! Ammo over here. Patching up. Meds here. I'm out. Reloading.
Confirmed.
Listen, it's another hologram. Even bigger than the first one.
You must be in the right place. Prepare to confront those hybrids.
Fire in the hole. Need a fresh one. Grenade out. Fire in the hole. Grenade out.
Bypassing damage.
Need a fresh one. Fire in the hole. Grenade out.
Bypassing damage.
Patching up.
There's a command station in the middle of the room that will fry those hybrids.
Copy that. Found some ammo. Last terminal is activated.
That should do it, Marine. Looks like 95% casualty rate on my scanner, but some of the experiments survived. Hunker down. The hybrids will be on their way.
We got hybrids.
Lock in, Marine. You got this.
Resupply or die, folks. Shit! Go! These hybrids are crazy!
Don't back down. Take them out.
It's time to debrief, Marine.
Hiya, champ. Mosey on over when you got a minute. Ship's orders.
No more games, Marine. Get into the engineer ship and take out those hybrids. We're counting on you.
Golden Point Hangar Whiskey, ready for departure. Dragon Zero Foxtrot Echo.
All right, Marine, listen up. This one isn't going to be easy. Our mission is simple. Wipe out those engineer hybrids. We're all counting on you. Got it?
I got it. I won't let you down. Pathogen spotted.
Fire at will.
we got a massive sculpture in here.
Of what?
An engineer head.
A little arrogant of them, isn't it? Move along.
Grenade out! Entering the guts of the ship.
Copy that. Grenade out! Empty! Need a fresh one. I got intel. Send it up.
Come on, you bastard!
Bypassing deck.
Last one! Gotta make it count. Ammo over here.
Bypassing deck.
Need a fresh one.
Shit! It's encrypted. Find somewhere to decrypt it.
Folks, you got it. Sending the decryption code.
Great, this will just take a minute.
Count it, that's mine. Grenade out! Grenade out!
Bypassing deck. Bypassing deck.
This wave is pretty bad.
Hold your ground.
Need a fresh one.
Bypassing deck. Assistance required.
I'm out. Reloading. Grenade out.
Intel is ready, Marine. Listen up.
Entry X-722.
Resupply or die, folks.
I've decided to return my hybrids to their ancestral home. It's only right to place them in an environment where they have the greatest chance of thriving. I will not let anyone take them from me. No company, no Marine, no executive. After all, I need to keep them healthy if I'm going to continue pursuing a cure. Between the hybrids and the xenomorphs, I have quite the vivarium.
We were right. Her hybrids are here. Search the ship for cryopods. They can't be far.
Will do. Empty. Fire in the hole. I found cryopods. Hundreds of them. They don't look normal.
10 bucks says these are the hybrids. Scrounge for intel.
Loading intel. Ah, shit! More pathogen.
Open fire!
You want some of this?
Bypassing them.
This intel needs to be decrypted. Find another terminal.
Copy that. I'm out. Reloading. I endanger species. Patching up. First aid here. Ammo over here. Encrypting intel.
I got it. All right, Marine. Our intel's good to go.
Entry X-751.
Resupplier died, folks.
The hybrids have been fully transported into their specially designed cryopods by yours truly. Their only possible vulnerability is if someone restores power to the engineer ship. Weyland-Yutani will never be able to do it. Not with a pathogen in their way. As long as no one turns on the ship, my creations will be safe.
So these are Dr. Pierce's hybrids. You're going to have to activate the engineer ship to destroy them. You'll need to punch into 4 different engineer consoles. According to Esther, they are pretty hard to miss. Find them. We can't...
First terminal activated. Captain, something happened.
Stay alert, but press on. You got this.
Pathogen ahead.
You know what to do.
Got to demoralize. I'm out. Reloading. Grenade out. Endangered species!
over here. Terminal 2 activated. I am the ultimate badass! Grenade out!
Bypassing deck.
Alright, just 2 more terminals and you're golden.
Copy that. Patching up. First aid here. Resupply or die, folks. Fire in the hole! Fucking A! I'm out. Reloading. Grenade out. Whoa. Go. Massive hologram of an engineer. Need a fresh one. Just filled the room.
You must be doing something right. Keep going.
This looks like a command center.
Don't linger. Destroy any pathogen and find the last terminal.
Enemy down. I endanger species. Patching up. Found some ammo.
Confirmed.
Empty. Captain, it's another hologram. Even bigger than the first one.
You must be in the right place. Prepare to confront those hybrids.
Fuck you! Back attack. Got it? That's mine.
Get this thing off me!
Assistance required.
Son of a bitch! Grenade out!
Bypassing them.
Need a fresh one. I'm out. Reloading. Grenade out. I'm almost out. Last one. Gotta make it count.
Rebooting.
Out of my last here.
Bypassing them.
Back on your feet. Is that all you got? I'm out. Reloading. Fire! Grenade out. Fire the hole.
There's a command station in the middle of the room that will fry those hybrids.
Copy that. Ammo over here. Terminal is activated.
That should do it, Marine. Looks like 95% casualty rate on my scanner, but some of the experiments survived. Hunker down. The hybrids will be on their way.
We got hybrids.
Lock in, Marine. You got this.
Grenade out.
Don't back down. Take them out.
Fire in the hole! I'm out. Reloading. I'm out. Reloading. Fire in the hole!
Drop down imminent.
Go! The hydrants are down. I repeat, the hydrants are down.
You son of a bitch. You actually did it. Fucking incredible. I can count on one hand the number of Marines who faced those engineer fucks and survived. Hot damn, you're good. Let's get back to the Endeavor. Ship will want to debrief.